NRL show without something you brought to the table nice and early. It was a House of Hutch, and I think you've gone to the next level tonight with this. It's Hutchie's 5 commandments on the trade period. And have a look at some of this. And he has served up for Hutchie's 5 commandments of the trade period.
You're a clown, Matthew. This is your idea, not mine. Right, here are the 5 commandments. This 3 weeks defines how you go. Look at St Kilda and how they went this year. Let the dealers do the deals. I've said this before. The list managers and recruiters are good at picking players. They're not as good at doing deals.
Are you Moses parting the waters?
So who does the deal? You're saying this?
The chairman and CEO.
So Paul Brasher does the deal?
Well, he's probably not equipped, but Xavier at Essendon. Or bring
I thought you wanted to bring in a troubleshooter.
Hang on. I didn't see your name on the opener. Or bring in a specialist deal maker to do the deals for 3 weeks, because deal making and selecting talent are not even the same skill, not even remotely close. Bring in people that can deal and don't need to be or want to maintain relationships.
Sorry, can you name me one CEO or president you'd be content with doing the deal?
Brendan Gale there, I would have the helmet.
Brendan Gale's, he would say, that's not my job.
He doesn't need to pick the players. He just needs to be given the information and do the deals. Nothing is more core business in footy. This myth about CEO stay away from footy, it's the whole business footy. No one goes home and goes, we made $1 million profit this year.
Gillon McLaughlin would be good at that, wouldn't he?
He'd be brilliant at it. And get a deal maker in to do the deals. Commandment 2 is as follows. Live and let leave. When they go, you get all the power because they've nominated a club. The pressure's on the club to overpay to get them. So when they go, let them go. Tim Kelly's the best example last year. He nominates West Coast. West Coast have got no choice but to give up the farm for him. Geelong take an enormous array of picks. They've got 3 in the first round this year. They're going to parlay some of that into Jeremy Cameron. Cameron's more important to them than Kelly, and they're away. And Essendon, don't worry about it. Let them go. They want to walk out the door, stockpile your picks and load up. Apartment 3, thou shalt not back into contract. In post-COVID, if you ever back into contract, you're in all for bother. Jeremy Cameron's leaving because of a pay dispute on a back into contract. Adam Treloar, he's a great player, or a very good player. But because his number's high, he's highly vulnerable. And into the future, if your number is back-ended, you're in all sorts of trouble. If you're a player out there, take it at the front, not at the back, because you're going to get squared away and judged on a number that you haven't yet earned. The pre-season draft, take it seriously. You can't let guys like Jack Martin walk to the pre-season because no one saved any money. Try and shake one out into the pre-season. Try and get someone for free. Carlton's the first club in forever to get one for free because they're bold enough to. Everyone wants to be mates and do deals with people that they like and respect. Take them on and try and walk one to the pre-season draft. And if there's one there, make sure you get enough money for them. And 5th, flexibility is your friend. Have a look at Hawley and Edwards this year. Didn't play for 8 weeks. Spent time with their families. Fresh when they got to the hub. Peaked at the right end of the year. Someone go and get Connor McKenna. And the deal for Connor McKenna is this. 1 July, you start with our footy club and you play for 3 months a year. Live in Ireland for 9 months of the year, but you can help us win a premiership. It's more important than proximity. You don't need the old school turn up 1 November pre-season, play 10, 11 months. Allow flex to veteran ruckmen and to retiring players and let them play for 2-3 months. Put them on your rookie list if it still exists. Flexibility is your friend in this trade period.
Love that last one, Hutchie. Gee, if I was Port Adelaide, I'd love Alex Rance on an 8-game contract towards the back half of next year.
And guess what happens then? It costs you about a half as much or a third as much, and it saves you some money in your salary cap too. Be a bit bolder. It's not about being friends, it's about winning flags.